Hello, writers. Welcome to our third and final bend in our research unit. Today, you're going to be writing, I know, another table of contents. So think back to your last couple table of contents. What were some of your chapters? What were some of the text structures? And I want you also thinking about what questions you've been thinking about in reading. So this is what you need to know. Informational writers draw on all they know to help them plan their book in the strongest way possible. To do this, they consider a logical order for their chapters, and they plan out how they'll structure each chapter. So we are jumping right in today. Before we get started making our chapters and coming up with our table of contents, you need to at least identify your big idea. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to talk to your group and decide on a main topic or big idea for your book. Really, what you're thinking is, what will be your book title? So now that you have figured out the title of your book and what all these questions and ideas are going to fall under, it's time to actually draft your table of contents. So these are your questions from reading session 15. In that session, you chose a question and started researching it. Hopefully, everyone has picked a different question. Now who's going to write about these chapters? And you don't want your chapter to necessarily title just to be your question. You might want to try to make it more interesting. So you're going to get about 10 minutes to talk with your group, come up with a table of contents. And I also want to know what text structure you're going to use and what kind of research you still need to do. Remember, before you go off, a strong table of contents has a logical structure. It might be listed from least important to most important. It might go from first to last. It might have different parts or types or reasons. And each chapter should be of almost equal weight and importance. They should cover the whole topic. And you want to make sure you're not repeating information amongst your chapters. So keep all of those things in mind while you're talking with your group members. I'm going to give you about 10 minutes for this. After that, you're going to move right into research. So you're going to have your chapter title to work on. Then you're going to go ahead and dive deeper into your research. And at the end, when we come back for share, I really want you turning and talking with your group members about new and exciting things you learned today. Off you go, writers.